Huh. Soul Survival.
Soul Survival. Aye.
Soul Survival. Soul Survival.
Soul Survival.
Park when we walk, yellow tape and proud up and chalk. News flash broadcast, whole Soul Survival put it on. And no Gucci and no Louis Vuitton. This is something make your body full of corn. And make your paper one a rather cloud form. And that have one Soul Survival put it on. But I'm going to tell you something, so you have some blood clot son boy over this up. When you look for them girl, some skettle girl. Some little careless girl, some butterfoot girl. You want me tell you about the girl who follow Soul Survival? I'm from the pretty ass. Nothing on tongue, she fit with the prettiness. You think you're clever, no, and something with your big ass. Young line up with the loving and the tenderness. Oh yes, they say we ugly, but the girl them want me, them all on a drawing. The whole of them are giving it on, they did nothing, no matter man where you're talking. No bunting, no beanie, no sister, no Tommy. But why the girl are rushing, we don't know what cost it. So much of them way you think you best. So we charge it, we tell you now, we tell them Nicki Minaj. We touch it, girl, them one going another. Hoy, I come the pretty ass. And that you can chicken with the prettiness. You think you're clever, hey, let me tell you some song, boy. I saw Survival put it on. I know Gucci, I know Louis Vuitton. This is something make your body full of corn. I make your paper when I read the cloud form. And that I want to Survival put it on. I know Clark and no Louis Vuitton. This is something make your wish I never born. And they send you every tell you something about them wire. Them a bad mind lock.
Yeah.
They better show away the key.
Yeah.
Some wish we did the punk crack.
Yeah.
But we happy to be clean and free. Bad mind a try stop we clock.
Yeah.
Now we give them till 11:30. Every shop lock, every stop cop stop. Stop them a search every building and the valley and the city them for we. But anytime we put it on, and no Gucci and no Louis Vuitton. This is something make your body full of corn. I make your favor when I read the clock form. How we miss a Soul Survival put it on. And no Clarks and no Louis Vuitton. And this is something make your wish you never born. What's up, your mother sound boy?
10 times. The bomb mga ko. Yung mga fuck mga to ang
Mad thing.
Bang, boom, bang. Soul Survival TV.
You see me?
Blam, blam. Yes. First of all, I'd like to say, big up Soul Survival. That sound has been in the game for a minute. So to do something like this, where the whole of Canada gets to get a historical view of what went down in the city. You see, if it was a dude that called me that just started the business 5 years ago, I would not sit here, right? But Soul Survival is a solid, sound, legit business. The history is real. It's just everyone's perspective is different. So we're from two different sides of the east end of Toronto. Scarborough side, right? Yeah. Malvern side, I'm up in the far east, Malvern, Galloway, Markham and Eglinton. And I believe the item are in the VP side, Victoria Park side of Toronto.
Mills Road, VP.
Don Mills and things. So you have to understand the culture of Toronto is that every area have like a little clash, sort of, amongst the people. Them, this is not sound business. The area them are different. People are different per area, and things go down and stuff. And sometimes you're not allowed to friend this brother here because he's from that area. But we as soundman, and like I said, the barbers, right? Soundman and barbers and certain people of the community have like a diplomatic immunity, and all females, of course, right? So yeah, man, big up.
How did it feel to win World Clash? Twice. I mean,
the first one is the one that is the most important one. That's the one that I'll always remember more detail about than all the rest of them. Or sorry, then the second one. Right. The first one is the most important one. That's pretty much, you know, that's it right there. Because there's so many people, you know, from Canada Rumble was important because there's so many people that say so many things against King Turbo and Ricky Turbo. And that one there, boy, that World Clash there, boy, that one shut up lots and lots of people, guy.
right. It started with the Canada Rumble.
Yes,
correct.
Yeah, Canada Rumble
went to the World Clash
in New York.
Okay.
Right. The Canada Rumble stomped a lot of people. Kept a few mouths quiet locally in Canada, but the World Clash shut up a lot of people. Then I started hearing that it was fluke.
Okay.
That's when the second one became even more sweet.
Right.
Is because people were saying, oh, a fluke thing, microwave clash, Ray. Nobody don't know those sounds, blah, blah, blah. Right? Okay. That you're clashing. It's not Bass Odyssey and Mighty Crown and stuff, right? Which with all due respect, that's fine, but I never underestimate my opponent. Because you never know what could happen that night. It's just as simple as that. They didn't expect me to go into New York and win. Mm-hmm. Right? Young Hawk was on a streak when I won. Right? They weren't expecting me to go to New York and win, yo. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Tell me about World Clash this year. I mean, I was there, but I arrived late. By the time I arrived, I want to hear what happened.
Why? First and foremost, there's a lot of politics in the camp to make it end up to be that I'm on World Clash by myself pretty much with introducing my new female selector, like 20 years old. Right. Big up Sister Naya. Seeing DJ Lady 99. Big up yourself.
Was this Sister Naya's first appearance as a King Turbo selector?
Yes. Well, yes, because she does Soundchat Radio with me. Okay. So that's the radio station thing, but so she understands the dubs a bit. She knows how I play and stuff, so she's already comfortable with me. But in terms of a King Turbo appearance, that was her first one. I didn't know how to get to make her do an appearance, and there's a lot of things going on in King Turbo right now. We didn't have time to make her do an appearance. We were traveling and stuff anyways. Right. So yeah. Oh, you say you skip over something? Rootsman Clash. But yeah.
When I reached that, so yeah.
I just realized that, so we're talking about Clash. But yeah, it was her first time on the sound. There's a lot of politics why I was on the stage by myself.
Right.
Slingshot made a retirement letter on Facebook. This is not something I'm bringing up new on this interview. There was a retirement letter that he created on Facebook the night of World Clash.
Okay.
So me and him didn't talk properly for a little while since Rootsman Clash, and to that retirement letter or retirement poster, it seemed to me that it was just like a bad timing, yo. It was like, wrong timing. You're trying to burn who at this particular point when you do something like that? The people want to see you, the promotion wants to see you, and I'm up on the stage there and we already won 2 of them, so are we going for the 3rd or what? So it's just whatever, it's just bad timing for the retirement thing.
This is 2018, the day of
World Clash, Saturday night, okay. November 17th.
Okay.
Saturday in the daytime, some point, a retirement letter goes on Facebook from Andrew's page.
So the Rootsman Clash now. I was at that clash personally. Big up to Dice Lock and big up to Slingshot. You know what I mean? I was at that clash. I personally heard a lot of, where's Ricky? Why is Ricky not? I mean, is Ricky gonna show up? Is Ricky not gonna show up? What's the situation with the Rootsman Clash and why we didn't see you on the stage that evening?
Yeah, man. I could say money, but that would be too shallow to say it was just that alone. I feel like I had some money issues that were not cleared up with the sound, and it wasn't that alone. It's an extending thing. This is going on for a while, and me and him, I travel, me and Andrew, because when I say the sound, it's myself, Ricky, and Andrew, and that's pretty much it when I'm talking about the sound. So me and him is traveling, and I'm not being clarified on what's going on with certain money issues. Not just the Rootsman dance, but other dances, but the Rootsman one included. So there's money issues going on, plus a respect and a disrespect level, because while I'm being open about the dances that we're currently on in Japan, Germany and stuff, I felt like he wasn't being open about the stuff that was going on with just the Rootsman dance. He also did the booking for when I did Mighty Crown Rodigan in Pennsylvania, and I didn't feel like everything was clear. Seeing?
Right.
I'm not an employee on King Turbo. I own this sound. So right. if something is being said about money or the business, then I have all right and I am good. I need to know about it. Okay. I need to know about it. I don't want no secondhand information, and nobody's not going to pay me like an employee. Right? Where is the contract? Where is the thing? Let's get this. Let's see what's going on here. So I wasn't being dealt with on them level there. Felt like I was being dealt with more like an employee on the sound that I own. Okay. So we couldn't see eye to eye on that, and it ain't no big deal, man. I did Ricky Turbo from 205 to 214, link back with the man, then win a couple World Clash, them. I'm good right now, yo. Plus, I can continue on, no problem. You know, right now, King Turbo is Ricky Turbo and DJ Naya.
So I know you did not perform at that clash.
No, man.
Were you present in the audience at that clash at all? Were you at that location that evening?
No. I heard rumors about I was there. I heard a lot of that. Even the promoter asked me, Ricky, at me, I said, did it and you're not sure you're outside and your people said they talked to you and stuff. I was not at the Rootsman clash.
Okay.
I wasn't there.
So earlier I heard you say Slingshot made a retirement letter.
That's what it looked like to me. That's what I was saying. That's what it looked like to me, man. Yeah.
I mean, if that's the case, who are the King Turbo members at this point, or who is representing King Turbo right now today?
Man, I see this Dice Lock King Turbo Instagram thing that needs to change. Right?
Okay.
All bookings for King Turbo, if it's not Ricky, if it's not Andrew, then that's it. That's it. You book through Andrew or Ricky, and that's it. And if Andrew retired, then I don't know what to say. You call me, or there's no King Turbo. Anybody that puts King Turbo on the flyer is going to get a call from me if it didn't go through my people then. It's as simple as that.
It's true.
Right. And I'm going to take people to court.
Okay. Can we elaborate upon that?
If my name is on a flyer, King Turbo, and I tell you to take it off or pay me, and you don't, I'm going to sue your company.
A serious business.
Yes, I'm doing business right now. Right now, my community services is 29 years up right now. It's all business right now. King Turbo's moving to a next level of all business. I'm going to do my DJ school them for the youth them. I'm going to give back to the community on community programs, but I'm going to make money for sure in this game right now. Because a lot of giving out and a lot of pushing out. You know, as a sound man,
For sure.
we sacrifice a lot of money for dub plates and stuff. And we're not living a mansion. We're not moving like those pastors that are taking people's money, living in mansion and talking about they're helping out the people them. Seeing while they're driving Rolls Royce and I wear Rolex watch, bun a pastor, right? Bun them boy, right? We're not living like that. We're living with the people them what we are clear for. We're living with them we're living with them. Smart dealing. That's why I can go to Markham and Eglinton, and that's why I can go to Shoreham, because we're living with the people them, right? So that's what's up right now. Yes, I lost World Clash and big up Mystic. Seeing? You know how much sound at this here right now, Mystic? Eh? Oh yeah? You know how much sound is going into Rumble next year? Eh? Around the world? Eh? Mystic? You know what you're gonna do, Mystic? You're gonna win World Clash again next year. The whole Mystic team has to be focused on winning World Clash next year. World Clash stays in Canada for the next 4 or 5 years. The only sound supposed to beat Mystic is whoever win Canada Rumble this year. Eh?
Okay.
The Canadian sounds have a responsibility to fucking keep that shit here in Canada. And the only way that you guys are gonna do it is by collecting good music, putting your shit together, practicing, going to your dances, and rallying the people them to come to World Clash and keep the trophy here. Not by bias, but by playing good, strong music, yo. This is the time that we were talking about in 1990 that nobody recognizes Canada. Nobody thinks about Canada. Canada always gets bypassed. Eh? Well, this is the time, G's. Canada is not bypassed anymore. We are at the top of the world when it comes to blouse and skirt sound clash and sound business. Canada is at the top of the whole world. And we've been there since 2016. So the sounds in Canada need to buckle up them blood clot belt and keep the trophy here. Not by having the best fans, but by having strong music.
For real. Big up Mystic. Hear that, Mystic?
Right?
Tyrone and Fabian.
Yeah, so Mystic, you guys did your job. You did what it takes. If King Turbo don't win, the trophy have to stay at Canada. Right? And it did. So big up Mystic. So now keep it here again, Don.
What's next on the list for King Turbo? What's in the future for King Turbo? I heard you say the DJ school.
Yeah, like, you know, trying to think corporate, man. If I thought properly, we'd get to the TSE, right? If we could, if we could find a way in the TSE right now. So right now we want to move our minds towards a business thing right now. And also I'm an environmental kind of person and stuff. So what can I do for the community? You know what I mean? Right. So I'm trying to figure out like right now how the music could uplift the community more than just a bang bang in our people's ears. right? Because you know, say hip hop is gone right now. Hip hop is gone. Hip hop is gone to the dogs them right now.
Right.
So dancehall music, they're gonna come for it next. So we gotta figure out a way. How could we keep the youth them engaged into consciousness and keep their eyes, their third eye open right now?
Definitely.
Right? Because I play war music. So it kind of goes against how I feel about certain things, but I do competition reggae. That's what I would say to my non-dance hall fans. I play competition reggae, right? So I'm kind of contradicting and kill pussy all and ray. But then in my personal life, I'm like, did you know the rhinoceroses are almost extinct, right? So I have a problem with that. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So how does the youth then understand that nature? No more of this Jesus business. You get what I'm saying? And no more putting your trust into politics, right? Cause we want a black man, a kill man for politics back home, right? So it's like, how does consciousness raise? Because we know that music is vibration and frequency, and it is the movement of the whole universe is in vibration and frequency. And what is that? What is the definition of music? Vibration and frequencies, man. Right. So music could create, and it can make people conscious, and it can turn people crazy. It really can, you know? And it can influence cultures and age groups and stuff, and clothing and trends and stuff.
Yeah.
So how can we take the music and make sure it don't turn into, you know, big up the youth 6ix9ine, but I don't like to look at it. The hip hop youth, right? Me not care. Me not understand why I want to see me in the court system and all these things, but me not care. Me not like to look at them, right? Hip hop is gone. It's gone to the demons, I'm gonna say.
Right.
And I don't want reggae music and dancehall to go that way. You know, man, more to say right now, more to do right now.
What do you mean?
There's more to do right now overall.
What do you mean?
I ain't saying Jaja is coming, but I'm telling you, there's a lot to do right now, and the place is breaking down, yo. So those who have a third eye, open it right now. We have music, and music has made me do things that I've never ever. What am I doing in Japan, yo? What am I doing in Japan? What am I doing in Germany? Denmark? What am I doing there? Paris. I'm in Paris having a cigarette.
Music bring you.
Music, Don. So when I say something like music can re-educate our kids, or music can, it can. It really can.
And if you notice, music, culture music is a thing that kids pick up more than
anything.
else.
Yeah. When I wanted to learn speech arts, I put it in a rap.
Yeah.
And then I could do my speech arts in front of people. Man, I'm just trying to say, yo, we have a
Kids
more
love music.
right. Like this is Survival TV, and it's about dancehall and the Canadian dancehall history and the scene and stuff. But it's also a responsibility with the youth them and current events and current issues that are affecting the growth of a whole entire community even. So big up Soul Survivor, man. We get to sit down and relax and talk about these things. And then right now, would I play Garnet Silk? You get what I'm saying? Would I drop Lord Watch Over Our Shoulders tonight?
Yeah.
See, and so we always have a tune to play with everything that we say. From the political realm right down, there's a song for it. And if not, we could put on a rhythm and create a song for it. So music truly can be and will be the guiding light or the drum that we're going to hear for over there for Norfolk over Odessa, or the flute that we hear over here for Norfolk move over Odessa, or just the vibration in our sleep. When you go around somebody, you have a bad energy, it's like, man, that's music. Those are vibration and frequency. People need to home in on these things more. Right? And stop getting hit in the back of your head, nigga. You got eyes in the back of your head, man. It's called hair. Right? You just gotta be so sensitive to your own self that you can feel the hairs on your own head.
Real.
And count them in your sleep if you need to. But people are not even taking the time to know their own self anymore. And you're gonna tell me about King Turbo's history and Ricky Turbo. Eh? How much hair you have on your head? Right?
Do the maths.
Right? You get what I'm saying? Go learn about yourself, man. Right? Because once I learn about myself, then now I want to tell everybody about how to be great. You get what I'm trying to say? Am I great? Of course I'm fucking great. Well, I'm too enough. See, so I want everybody to be great. If I'm a great sound man, and if that's what I know how to do, and I'm not great at nothing else, then if I want, then I want everybody who does sound business to be that fucking great. And that's what I have to offer him, a motherfucker.
Straight.
Right?
What do you mean?
You have to stop saying motherfucker to people. And that's what we're telling them why next episode.
Yo, you see on that note, I want to say respect to King Turbo, Ricky Turbo, for passing through the studio this evening, Soul Survival TV.